Sexuality is a myth. Gaydar is not real. Straight PDA is disgusting. I said it, gays basically made the church. Oh yeah, I can feel it. He's totally homo. Oh my god, gays are going to hell. I'm like, well, heaven's going to be an empty place because that's my opinion. It is what it is. Hello Kingdom, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you read below, today I am going to be doing my unpopular opinions gay edition. Yes, that's right, the gay edition to this little video. So let's get right into it. Now, a quick disclaimer before we start. Anything I discuss in this video is of my own opinions, and these opinions will be coming from my very own experience within the gay community and all that other good jazz. So let's get right into this video. For number one, I have that straight people should not play gay roles. Now, this is something that has not always been an issue with me, but recently it has, because I just find it funny that you have all these aspiring gay actors, aspiring gay singers, and this and that, but you choose a straight person to play a gay character role. It makes absolutely no sense. It's not a good representation of the community. Like, yes, they are actors and their jobs are to act, but do y'all not agree that it would make their job 10 times better, and that role would be 10 times better if it was played by an actual gay person? We see this in Love, Victor, which completely sucked. I didn't like it. It was terrible. Number two, we have homosexual. Homosexual. It's a term derived from TikTok. It's crazy. It's dumb. Like, yes, you can love a brother, you can love a homie, a friend, but like to call it homosexual and just to use it as a mechanism is just crazy. Like, it rubs me the wrong way, because already you see straight boys and straight men, they're always traumatizing gay men, and they're always mocking gay men, and they're always, you know, being so negative towards gay men. And so to turn around and just act a certain way with another male is just like crazy. And then they get celebrated for it. They get celebrated for acting the way of a homosexual, and it's crazy. It makes absolutely no sense to me, and like, it's not funny. It's just dumb. It's just completely dumb, and that's why it's one of my unpopular opinions, because I know a lot of people don't agree, especially if they're not LGBT, but it's super dumb. And also, talking about that, I feel like so many straight dudes gets more attention than actual gay dudes. I tell you, sometimes in school when I'm around these dudes, I feel like I'm the straightest person I could possibly be, because they are wildin', but let one boy even look their way in like a romantic almost way, they will flip, go crazy, go ballistic, but they see their homeboy walking by and just like, make it make sense. Homosexual is stupid, it's dumb. Like, just kiss your homeboy already and call it a night. Number three, straight PDA is disgusting. This should be a fact. This should be a total fact. I don't know what it is about straight couples, but I feel like when they show their form of affection in public, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It's like a Karen seeing a gay couple holding hands in the park. It makes me want to approach them like, hey, can y'all like chill? Like, calm down with the kissing, calm down with the hand holding. I don't know, like, straight PDA just don't sit right with me. Like, I don't like it. It is not like I'd rather see a gay couple kiss in public or kiss at a park like that. It's just that, like, PDA in general. But since we live in the society that we live in, I see mostly straight couples locking lips, basically having sex all over the place in public. It's just crazy. And I'm not going to even bring up high school PDA. That's a whole different video. That's a whole different unpopular opinion, because these kids, these heterosexual kids, they be doing the absolute most. Another thing is, you barely see gay PDA. So the fact that people are always on gay people's throats for showing some type of little affection in public is insane, because you got straights out here, once again, they're basically like having full-on sex on a park bench, in the movies. Like, they are going ballistically crazy for no reason. Like, straight PDA is just like, no, it's not my cup of tea. Number four, and once again, this is my opinion, but I believe that there is no spectrum of gay. Now, I know a lot of straights are confused, like, what are you talking about, spectrum? I mean, when you say the term, are you gay, or are you gay? It's basically determining how feminine the person is. I feel like that consists of moods. Like, for me, example, I'm not the most feminine boy out there, but I'm also not the most masculine. But I do have my days. We all have our days, which is why I feel like being gay is not necessarily a spectrum. One day you can just want to be chilling in the house, you know, with your friends, this and that, not doing too much, or be like a little homebody, being alone. And the next you want to be popping a panani on a pole in a club. Like, it's not a spectrum, it's more of a mood thing, in my opinion. You know, you never meet a person who is 100% masculine or 100%, you know, feminine. It's always a mood. That's what I believe. Once again, this is my opinion. Number 5, and this is one of my most traumatizing parts, but gay is a hot topic, and it has always been that way. I feel like gay has been the word I have been hearing for my entire life. Not because I am, but because it's just a hot topic. Like, people love talking about gay this and gay that. You know, it's like a social contract, basically. Like, it has to come out of your mouth at least once a day or you're not human. I remember growing up in elementary, I would dread certain classes because I knew that the boys would be like, oh my God, he gay, like he gay this and he gay that, oh my God, he gay. Like, that's all you would hear. Like, I'm like, find something else to talk about. Jesus. It was just so much hearing, and like to this day, you know, these are the most pressing subjects, you know, LGBTQ this, LGBTQ that. I feel like it's just an extremely hot topic, and out of all the things that we will go through in our lives, just, you know, hearing the term gay or, you know, anti-gay or, you know, pro-gay, we're just gonna always hear it because it is a hot topic. And to number 6, which is my favorite one that I think is the most true in my opinion, that straights think that gay dating is easier. I have heard plenty of times from my friends, plenty of times from associates, that they just always think that gay dating is so much easier due to the fact that, you know, it's just another male, it's just another female, so, you know, it's just so simple to like bond, this and that. That is a complete lie. They never get how easy they have it as a straight person. Like, you can literally walk anywhere and be approached by a dude or a girl of the opposite sex, and they be like, hey shawty, what's up, what's good, can I get your number, can I get your digits? Me as a gay dude, like, it is so rare for me to get hit on in public, and it's not because I'm ugly, it's not because, you know, I'm unattractive, but it's simply because there are more straight people than there are gay people. And then you have to realize the fact that a lot of people aren't out, a lot of people are in the closet, a lot of people don't know if you're gay or not. They don't want to like start hitting on you and not knowing what you are, basically. So that is why I feel like, in my opinion, that dating is so easy for the straights, and the straights think that dating is so easy for the gays, and that is just completely impossible. And I'll give you numbers. 1 second. According to news.gallup.com, an average of 3.9 men identify as LGBT in the United States of America. That is 3.9 of men compared to the 2 billion something men that are in this country. Like, but y'all find it so easy to date. This is to the straights. I'm adding the straights right now. Anyway, number 7 is a really controversial one. Y'all gonna hate me for it, but gaydar is not real. Oh, my glasses are still on. Gaydar is not real. It's not real, so stop saying that. Gaydar is simply just observations. There is no mechanism in your brain that makes you scan a Bob standing in a coffee shop behind, like, oh yeah, I can feel it. He's totally homo. Like, no, it's just the mannerism that you're looking for. It's just the moves that you're looking for. It's just the actions. It's all just simply observations. And that is simply why I do not believe in gaydar. In my opinion, it should be factual that gaydar is not a real thing, especially if you're a straight person that think you have gaydar. Like, how are you going to have gaydar as a straight person? Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Number 8 is that GBF, the gay best friend, is indeed a form of fetishizing. Like, I don't know why y'all don't get this. This is an opinion, but it should be a fact. If you don't know what a GBF is, it is basically normally a straight female who favors or dreams or fantasizes or really wants a gay male who is normally feminine, or, you know, somewhere along that line, to be friends with them for, you know, all types of difficult, dumb, belittling reasons. And it's just so crazy. I've had countless of people or countless of females growing up like, oh my god, bestie, bestie, this and that. Like, no. Like, no. That isn't normal. That is not normal. Basically, you're ignoring the fact that I am a human. You're ignoring the fact that I am a person just like you, and all you are seeing is my sexuality. And you want to become friends from your own benefit or your own social standing, and it makes no sense. Now, this is something that we don't really see too often nowadays because people are calling people out on a BS. Gay people are not really going for that stuff anymore too, like, as I know, as I see. But you know, like, I have to shut it down. Like, no, it's not normal, and it's also a form of fetishizing. Even though the girl is straight normally and the boy is a homosexual, but still, it's fetishizing at its best. Number 9, and this is one that I have my own little research going on, but sexuality is a myth. Sexuality is a myth. I said it. It's a myth. And this is my opinion, so, you know, wrong or right, there is no wrong or right, this is my opinion. And the reason why I say that sexuality is a myth, because of the whole saying of like what you like, love what you want to love, who you want to love. Like, I feel like sexuality is a white man-made construct. Man and woman is the norm that we are taught. But you can basically like whoever you like. I've been with tons of people who have like discussed how they had like physical attraction towards the same sex when they are basically straight. And you know, it don't have to just be sexually, it don't have to be like emotionally, it could just be all types because you just like who you like. And that's why I feel like sexuality is indeed a myth that is installed in us from birth all the way into death. So that's my opinion. It is what it is. Number 10 is that gays love Jesus the most. And when I mean gays, I'm talking more particularly towards black gays. There is a rare occasion when I go past a person who looks like me, who is the same sexual orientation as me, and they don't love Jesus. Like, I'm telling you, the gays love God. I feel like I'm on a campaign or something, like, the gays love God, but the gays love God. They really do. Like, all my gay friends, all this and that, they love Jesus, they worship God and everything like that. I'm not even gonna mention how black gays basically make the church. Like, yeah, I said it. I said it. Gays basically made the church. They still keep it up. You know, gays are the backbone of the foundation of the church. I know I'm saying it, but it is what it is. They're the choir directors. Sometimes they're the preachers. They're the deacons. They're the congregation. They're the choir members. They're the musicians. Like, they make the church. They love God. And so I'm always like dumbfounded when people are like, oh my God, gays are going to hell. I'm like, well, heaven's going to be an empty place because let me just tell you. Anyway, and lastly, we have, I don't have 11 fingers. 11 is that Lady Gaga is the biggest gay icon. I feel like Lady Gaga is the biggest gay icon we have. Not only does she give us like camp, she gives us so much crazy abstract ideas and like costumes and songs. Like, I know you got Britney Spears, you got, you know, people think Mariah Carey, sometimes even Beyonce or Rihanna or all those other amazing female counterparts. But I feel like Lady Gaga, from her activism and her like everything that she does, you know, it somehow benefits the gay community, LGBTQIA+ community. Is just, she's just the biggest gay icon, and that's why we love Lady Gaga. I love Lady Gaga. She's iconic, basically. But yes, that is all the opinions I have towards the gay edition of my unpopular opinion. Once again, these are indeed my opinions, so, you know, take it with a little grain of salt. I don't think it should be hurting anybody, but yes, I am thinking about doing a little series of unpopular opinions. So let me know what next subject I should do of unpopular opinions down in the comments down below. And if you found anything similar to my opinions, don't forget to comment them down below, and as well as like this video and watch others similar to it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It has been lovely, and I hope you all stayed and watched the entire thing because it will be worth it. But anyway, that'll be all for this video, guys. Have a nice one. Peace out, kingdom. Bye bye.